I want to share some great information. Going back, our listeners know that I enjoy everything about running and track and field. And Roger Bannister, that's a name that if you follow track and field, everyone recognizes. He was the first person to ever break the 4-minute mile barrier. He did that in 1954. He was an English runner, runner from England. And before then, there were scientists that actually published scientific papers that said it could not be done because there wasn't enough oxygen content. The oxygen couldn't flow enough to the legs and to the other parts of the body to allow someone to run less than 4 minutes. And Roger Bannister did it in 1954. It was 3:59.89, 3 minutes, 59 seconds, 0.89 hundredths. He beat it by 11 100ths. And all of a sudden that completely upended the scientific community because they were proven wrong. And interestingly enough, now remember, this had never been done. Within 3 months, 3 other people broke the 4-minute barrier. Now, in science, you can't tell me the cellular development in those 3 months is what made the difference. So in other words, the human race, when you look at 3 months' time, it's a grain of sand on the beach, in terms of the scientific measurement of time. So you can't say that the body adapted in those 3 months to make humans that much faster. What happened? What was the one thing that happened? Someone did it. And they figured, hey, if Roger did it, I can do it. Right?
Yeah, absolutely. And I love that experiment, the elevator experiment. If you Google elevator experiment, you'll find it. It's like there's an elevator and there are 3 people facing the back of the elevator. And these are hired actors, and then everyone who entered the elevator from that moment on, they all turned around and faced the back. Human beings really take a lot of cue as to what's possible, what can be done from other human beings. Unfortunately, right now, 95% of the practices are insurance dependent. I think you said it might be even 98%, right? But I think what you are doing, Gary, and I commend you for this, your coaching work. Your coaching clients not only have you and your expertise, but they have peers who are doing it with them. And they all meet every week or every month, and they share ideas with each other and they learn from each other. And then, of course, the RIDA project, I know you're going to talk about it more, but the Reducing Insurance Dependence Academy. I think a huge coup for the insurance companies, because they had billions of dollars and to throw at it. They did an amazing job making you believe that facing the back of the elevator, because that's what 95% of the people
let me be blunt. They did an amazing job of playing a dirty trick on Dennis.
They did.
Yeah, they did an amazing job of pulling the wool over your eyes, convincing you that when it's dark, you now think it's daytime. And that's what they did. Exactly. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. The full podcast episode link is in the link below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like our content.